and sisters and non-binary families, as we prepare to enter another war of false patriotism to destabilize another region in the Middle East. We have over 500,000 of our people sleeping and suffering out on the street. We have over 44+ million individuals without health care coverage, and we have over 46 million individuals living in deep poverty. It is clear our government for decades and decades on end would rather prioritize war and pour billions into the military-industrial complex than prioritize and recognize the needs of working people. Working people, our taxes are the same ones that are forced to fund these wars. We have killed millions out in the Middle East and overseas, and at the same time, we have our own people who are suffering and have needs that have been unaddressed. We can do better, and we must do better, and we must force it to be better. Together, we can do that, and we can achieve it through putting pressure on our politicians. The war-mongering military-industrial complex that funds these politicians because we are going to vote them out. But most importantly, this is more than just about cost and the use of our taxpayer dollars. This is the lack of morality that we are showing on a global stage. We are failing to recognize human rights for everyone, regardless of their nationality and regardless of where they live.
Thank you. Thank you.
2020 will not be the decade of wars. 2020 is when we fight for a better future. And we recognize human rights for everybody. Because I will be damned if we send our young Rhode Islanders to go fight off in a war. Our youth of color that have so much potential. Young adults that are forced to go into war because that's their only option for economic mobility. We can do better than that. We can guarantee them a high-quality education here and a well-paying job without the need to enter a war and kill innocents while at the same time risking their own lives because the media has portrayed this war as an act of patriotism, which it is not. And like I said, 2020 is not the year of wars. 2020 is the year and the decade where we end all endless war. Stop endless war, and it begins here. Thank you.